Okay, boxing fans, Casuals Country comments the next volume. This one is, can't remember which one it is. So, with this one, we've got a funny one for you. This guy actually tweeted this. I can't believe this when I read this. It's a bit of a no-brainer, really. Anthony Joshua looking like a beast now. Dude will knock Froch out. Paul, do you think Anthony Joshua will knock Froch out?
Look, I know Carl Froch has rubbed a lot of people up the wrong way recently. I know a lot of people don't like him anymore. A lot of people wanted to see him lose to Groves, and a lot of people were gutted when he didn't. And a lot of people just think he's an arrogant twat. But I don't want him to die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't hate him that much that I want to see someone 6 stone heavier just abuse him. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. This guy's arm is actually thicker than Carl Froch's neck. Not many people you can say that about.
Yeah, come on, man. Carl Froch has got kids, man. Carl Froch has got a wife. He's got a family. He's got like a little business on the side. I want to see him like before he retires. I'm going to admit, I'd find it funny if he lost and got like embarrassed because I'm not a fan of his personally. But I don't want to see him like put in intensive care by Anthony Joshua. I don't want him fight. I don't want to have a heavyweight versus super middleweight. I think that's got taken a bit far.
Yeah. When I say I want to see him get knocked out by Golovkin, that doesn't mean I want to see him get knocked out by Joshua. You know what I mean? We're talking about a guy who weighs, about 70 pounds more than Carl Froch. The guy's saying that will knock Froch out. Well, no shit, he should knock Froch out.
More than 70 pounds. AJ's like, what, 17, 18 stone?
Yeah.
And what's Carl Froch? 12?
Yeah, 12. Maybe a bit less.
Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ.
Anthony Joshua's like midsection probably weighs more than Carl Froch. He's got I know a lot of people don't like him, as I said, but I don't really think that GBH is something you should be wishing on him, to be honest.
I know, it's madness. It's madness. Actually, I'll tell you another casual point that I got. This guy was talking to me at work, and I was just like talking. This guy said to me, "Did you watch the pay-per-view the other night?" I said, "Yeah." He said to me, "You see Joshua?" I said, "Yeah." He's got to step up, man. These guys he's fighting, these tomato cans he's fighting are not good enough. He needs to go a few rounds. He needs to learn something in the ring. This guy replied to me with the best comment I've heard, and I just didn't know how to respond to it. He said to me, "Yeah, he would knock out both Cleverly and Bellew, I reckon." I was like, "Well, yeah, they're also in different weight limits, mate." And he's like, "Oh, didn't know."
I think it would be a sort of level playing field if they were allowed a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah.
Whether it was Joshua against Froch, Bellew, and Cleverly, and they're all taking turns tagging each other out. I think that would be kind of fair. But anything else, no. I think you've lost me down the bend on that one.
I don't get that one either. Do these guys actually think that I'm not sure if they know how boxing works sometimes. Do they know that Carl Froch is like 3 or 4 divisions below where Joshua is? In fact, do casual fans understand the idea of divisions?
Well, they've clearly got no idea of what a good pay-per-view card is, so it wouldn't surprise me if they don't understand divisions.
Yeah, that's probably the truth too.
Mm.
I mean, on our last casuals video that included Anthony Joshua, we were talking about a guy fighting Joshua fighting an all-time great heavyweight. Now we've degenerated so much, and it sort of makes me appreciate that comment a little bit more, because now we've went so low. Now he's talking about fighting super middleweight. This guy's took
his crown.
I know. This is the crown. The crown's gone. Jeez, man,
it's going to take something really, really special to beat this, mate. I think this guy deserves the award for most casual cunty comment of all time.
Man. We got another one coming up in a minute. One coming up now.
Well, can we give him the Emirates title or the Super Championship?
He can have the regular title, and I'm going for the Super title next.
Oh, got something better?
We got something better. I'm just going to stop the recording now, and then I'm going to get this with a picture up so you can look at this bad boy. Now you should be looking at our second picture, and this is the winner of the Super title, the Super Casuals Cunty Comments title. And this goes to our very own Rio Ferdinand. Good old Rio. And his comment says, if you can't read, Joshua has that Mike Tyson ferociousness going on. Give him a Klitschko now. But he spells Klitschko wrong. Bypass the locals. And someone 2 places down says, fuck off Rio, you're a cunt. And I can't say that he said it perfectly right there. He said it perfectly right there. Rio Ferdinand has shown he knows absolutely fuck all about boxing in that moment, in that tweet. Anything from the week prior will show you Klitschko is still at the top of his game. There is no way in hell Anthony Joshua is ready for anyone like that. Paul, what are you thinking about our super champion, Rio Ferdinand?
Quaver lip, as I like to call him. I know Rio Ferdinand is old and about to retire, but I didn't think he was that old that he has dementia and he's lost his marbles. As you say, it shows that he literally knows nothing about the sport. Maybe puts it on every now and then when he reads about it in the paper. And do you know what's sad? A lot of people retweet that tweet. A lot of people agree with him. A lot of people genuinely think he's right.
Okay.
And that Anthony Joshua really would be Klitschko now. It's a sad state of affairs. It's funny.
Yeah. I just want to defend myself right now. I retweeted it, but I also then added about several people in it and laughed.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of people who retweeted it in sarcasm to prove what an absolute moron he is. But yeah. I'd say at least 60% of people who did retweet it and favourite it are people who literally think that he knows what he's talking about when he clearly has no clue on this earth.
That's right. I mean, it just goes to show, doesn't it, that a lot of the people who watch these one or two fights a year have no idea what's going on in the sport. They literally get their opinions given to them by, in this case, Matchroom and Eddie Hearn.
Yep. So, to Rio, you're entitled to watch the sport if you want, but stick to getting roasted on the park every weekend and retire instead of talking about something you clearly have no clue about.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.